So today we are building a modern style desk, and for the biggest part we'll be using just regular woodworking tools that most people would have in the shop, except for when we get to building the drawers, and the actual drawer boxes is going to be put together with half blind dovetails, and we'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to that part of the video. And as far as the design of it, my son just downloaded an image offline, and we're going to try to stick to that as much as we can. And as far as the size of it, we are just building it to fit in a specific part of his bedroom. So if you was to build one of these, you could change the sizes to whatever fit your situation. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If you want to try to build a project like this or similar to this and you don't want to spend the money on this particular pocket hole jig, the other option is just getting one of these little small pocket hole jigs, and it also comes with a drill bit that you're going to need, and those only cost about $19. So in the video I'm making half blind dovetails for the drawers that we're using, but if you buy one of these dovetail jigs, it'll come with a plate to make the half blind. It also comes with a plate to make the through dovetails, and it'll come with two bits, the 14-degree router bit and a straight bit. So it comes with everything you need. If you don't have a jig like this, don't be afraid to still try to tackle this job, because you can use screws to fasten these drawers together. You can also use glue and brads for this particular project. I wouldn't use brads for a kitchen drawer because it's going to get a lot more use, but for this it should be okay. Alright y'all, I'm going to show you an easy way to line these drawer fronts up on the front. And we've got our groove already cut in the bottom for our pull. And you basically pull the drawer out, and I've made some marks on this plywood that's up under the desk, and you just pull the drawer front out to that. Then you can put your squeeze clamps in. Then you can pull the drawer on out and put your screws in from the back side, and then do the other side like that, and everything should line up just right. Alright y'all, we are finished with the top part of the desk with the exception of the finish. Now it's time to get started on the legs. We took the 2x4s over to the planer and planed them down to 1.25 inches. Maybe that'll give us a little bit better surface. Then we took them over to the table saw and ripped each side off, trying to just clean them up a little bit more, and hopefully that will keep them from looking so much like a 2x4. Alright y'all, so with the top finished and the legs put together, all we got to do is put the cross brace on the back. Then we can attach these to the top and get ready to put the finish on. So now that we have got the whole thing put together, we're going to apply 2 coats of dark walnut to the top. Then for the bottom, we're going to paint it with a gray semi-gloss paint. Now this paint is going to be the same color that we have painted the rest of his bedroom suit. So we're going to try to make this blend in as much as possible. Then when we get it all finished, we're going to put several coats of polyacrylic on the entire thing. Now it will probably take 4 or 5 coats because the polyacrylic is a lot thinner than regular polyurethane. But the good thing about this is if you are using it indoors and you do not have any ventilation, or at least little ventilation, it has a lot less odor than the regular polyurethane. So we are done with the desk. It's got 2 pretty good sized drawers on it for storage. And if there's anything that I could do different on it, I would have put some pre-stain conditioner on the top. Sometimes when you stain birch plywood, it tends to look a little splotchy, and the conditioner would take care of that problem. If y'all hadn't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.